What up, everybody? It's me, Blake316, and let's talk about this PlayStation 4K now that actually has an official project name, Project Codename Neo. Now, what I'm about to say is my opinion. I repeat, this is my opinion. But if you support this project Neo or PlayStation 4K, you are a fucking idiot and you are contributing what's wrong with the gaming industry right now. You are contributing to what was wrong in the last generation, and you're contributing to what's wrong in this generation, and you're contributing to what's gonna be wrong in future gaming generations. Now, people always stated how this generation is gonna be the last era of console gaming. I didn't believe it. Now I'm actually starting to believe it because of things like this project Neo. This is absolutely fucking ridiculous. Like, let's be honest here. You're supporting bullshit. Sony is so full of themselves right now that these PlayStation 4 consoles are flying off the shelves that they think it's okay just to release a new upgraded console. This is fucking ridiculous. You're trying to tell me, mind you, the PlayStation 4 currently sold about 40 million units. Now that those 40 million units are pretty much fucking obsolete. It's the weaker version of the product of what's gonna come out. You're trying to tell me all those people pretty much wasted their money on a weaker version because of more powerful consoles coming out. That's absolutely fucking ridiculous. Like, let's be honest here. There's so many things wrong that people support with this gaming industry, such as DLC. I hate DLC. All DLC should be released on the disc. If there's future content, it should be fucking free. You already paid $60 for DLC. Stop trying to charge me some bullshit when I already paid for the game. I personally never buy DLC. I hate DLC. I haven't bought DLC since Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, and it was some Call of Duty maps. I don't buy physical versions of shit. I don't do any of that. That's one of the big things that's wrong with fucking this console generation. And this PlayStation 4K is almost like a fucking DLC console. You're trying to tell me that, guess what? I have to upgrade my console for AKA it's pretty much more content, aka better visuals. That's absolutely ridiculous. And if you support this shit, you're gonna have these gaming companies think it's okay to sell you a $400, $500 console only to upgrade it 2 to 3 years later and make the current model you have absolutely fucking obsolete. Granted, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do with your money. Who am I to judge? But at the same time, you're fucking ruining it for everyone. You have to stand for what the fuck is right, and this shit is wrong. You know, people are like, well, you don't have to buy a whole new console. You can trade in your old consoles, and then, you know, you pay the difference. That's still fucking supporting what is absolutely wrong. You don't upgrade a console for friggin' after 3 years, after 40 million people already bought your shit. Do you remember when Nintendo did this with their 3DS? Nintendo knew it was fucking wrong. As a matter of fact, they didn't even upgrade it. They just did a price drop of their console, and they gave you like 8 free games. This is even worse. This is horrible. The fact that Sony is doing this shit, it's absolutely fucking ridiculous. And yeah, you could say the argument, well, it really doesn't affect anyone because there's not going to be any official PlayStation 4K Neo games, and there's going to be 2 different versions of modes of the game, where it's a PlayStation 4 version mode and then there's a PlayStation Neo mode and all this other bullshit. It doesn't matter. You pretty much still ripped off the fucking consumer for the past 3 years of the 40 million people that bought that PlayStation 4. They're pretty much spitting in their face saying, guess what? There's a new PS4 that makes your shit whack. Plain and simple. The fact that they're doing this, I honestly thought it would maybe be a cord, and I was hoping that it wasn't a new console so I wouldn't have to rant like this, but this is fucking crazy. This type of stuff, it's what's officially gonna kill console gaming, period. Because now, guess what? Sony's gonna do this shit, Microsoft's gonna think they can do this shit, and if Sony did this shit, and they do this shit, guess what? In another 3 years, there's gonna be a newer PlayStation 4 fucking K.5, whatever, with better visuals. It's absolutely ridiculous. If you support this, you're a fucking idiot, because at the end of the day, you don't see the bigger picture of what this is gonna lead into the gaming future and future generation. This is dead wrong. And only way ever I would fucking get a PlayStation 4K or Project Neo is if my current fucking one died. Other than that, that's fucking stupid. And in my opinion, people should not support this, because they're literally like, haha, you bought my old shit, go buy my new shit now because your shit is whack. It's me, Blake316. Make sure to subscribe for future videos. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Make sure to share this video if you feel the same way. I hope some of you feel the same. I hope some of you have fucking brains. Because honestly, if some of you fucking support, like some people, like they hate DLC. If you hate DLC and you're supporting the fucking PlayStation 4K, you're absolutely contradicting yourself and you're full of shit. Anyway, it's me, Blake316. I kind of digress, so I'm ending this video. Until next time. Peace, bros.